When I was a teenager, I went to a deli where I observed a Jewish man in his 40s ordering at the counter. By the way he talked to the deli man, it appears he'd never met a stranger. I was fascinated and aroused. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be with him. I wanted to overcome my fear of people by having him in my life. I wanted to be his best friend. But what I did instead was turn myself into a dog that went around with its tail between its legs. I felt guilty about who I had to be. When I met my former partner of 14 years, he was my deli man. Larry never met a stranger. He was great in business. He had a Rolodex the size of Arnold Schwarzenegger's bicep, and his mustache was always pointed up from smiling. He was the perfect guide for me through my 40s. My partner today, Will, is no deli man, but I'm not a dog rubbing my butt on the carpet to express my passivity either. The reason I'm hopeful when I read the news is because I have plenty of experience in having made mistakes, corrected them, and become a little wiser day by day. The Republicans are elephants that we must not allow to run rageful through our villages with lies and attempted coups. Power corrupts those who don't learn how to use power from within to guide themselves. You see that abuse of power in everyone, but those who learn from their mistakes vote Democratic. Will is a blank billboard. He doesn't advertise anything about himself. He's a quiet type. I'm not sorry I bought what Larry was once selling. Believe me, I came out of that relationship looking good in my eyes. I learned a lot about life and me. Living with another person for years will teach you how to better connect with yourself. I was a fish. I'd fashioned a rod and a hook, but guess what? I was also the bait. Hunting and fishing inside is much better for the environment. I wanted to attract a winner, so I became one. I didn't need money, power, or prestige. I needed wisdom, self-love, and loyalty to learning. I didn't need a billboard, an attractive persona. I only needed to fully use what God gave me. Good thoughts. I'll contemplate more about my navel before you tomorrow.